Hey guys, it's Infinite. Today we're playing some Domination on launch, using MPL with Rapid Fire. My perks are Scavenger Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro, and Marathon Pro. So, the other day I was playing with a lot of different SMGs to see what I could use for doing good with bad weapons that I haven't used. And honestly, I don't think any of the other SMGs are bad enough to use, except for the Kipperus, which I already have a gameplay with. So, obviously this was one of the guns I was using during that time period. And I found out really quickly, this gun is pretty damn good. I don't like the iron sight that much, so I'm not going to be picking people off from like across the map. But up close, even without steady aim, this thing mows you down from the hip. It is a beast. So, I mean, I think it shoots somewhere near 1,300 bullets per minute with the rapid fire. So, it's insane. And I really enjoy this class. So, yeah, today I want to talk about a few things. I want to talk about some decisions I've made about my channel and stuff regarding that. So, a few videos ago, I was asking you guys about live comms, and then the other morning I woke up and I decided to make that video that I made yesterday, which was of me analyzing myself, kind of explaining the thoughts behind each action I made. And I've made a decision that I'm gonna continue doing that series for, you know, maybe a few weeks, maybe a month, maybe 2 months. There's not much time left because obviously Modern Warfare 3 is coming out soon. But I'm going to do that for a decent amount of time, and I'm not going to do the live comms. I'm going to focus on doing that instead of live comms because I've been really analyzing myself as I play these days. And when I'm doing good, I don't talk. Like when I'm doing bad, I scream and I yell and I bitch and I'll even complain and specifically complain and tell my teammates how I died and all that stuff. But when I'm doing good, you don't hear me talk until I get in my chopper gunner or when I get my dogs and I start screaming because I'm happy about it. That's the only time you'll ever hear me make any noise. So I've decided that I did a pretty good job. Well, I think so anyway. The feedback was positive, and I think I did a good job with the video of understanding how I play myself and explaining to you guys that. And I'm going to keep that series up. So, I don't know, maybe I'll do 1 or 2 episodes a week of that. We'll see how it goes. But I'm going to probably keep that to TDM exclusively because in TDM, usually every decision I make means something because the games are short. As where in Domination, there's a lot of times where I'm just hanging out in one spot. So, I'm going to keep that series TDM exclusively, and with Dom gameplay, I'll usually just talk about something else, or, yeah, I'll usually talk about a topic that's either in the video game category, or has nothing to do with video games, because the Dom games, you have enough time to talk about a lot of things. In my TDMs, I was looking at my hard drive, because I've been playing a lot of TDM, because I've been playing TDM to keep my win streak. My win streak's at, I want to say 213 right now, I believe. So, it's pretty good. And I just want to keep playing TDM, it's easy. And I get those like 2-3 minute gameplays. And those 2-3 minute gameplays are good for analyzing, and good for small topics, but when you want to talk about something in depth, that's not the place to do it. So, that's what I've decided to do. You guys can give me some feedback. I think it's a pretty good idea. A lot of time, Domination's so redundant anyway. I mean, everyone plays Dom. Everyone gets good Dom gameplays. It's pretty simple. I mean, in the most general sense, even someone who's horrible at this game understands that people usually 99% of the time spawn near the flag that they got. So if they got A, they're going to spawn near A. Only thing that's a little tricky about Dom is sometimes understanding where they're spawning when you have a 3 cap, or when they have B and you have A and C. But that doesn't happen too often. And when you have a 3 cap, usually you can tell just by looking where your people are. If your people on your team are on A, they're probably spawning C. So TDM's a little bit hard to understand. TDM, I feel you have to be on your toes a little bit more, think faster. As we're in Dom, you have time, especially getting good gameplays in TDM because you're timed. And that's another thing you guys have to understand. When I play TDM, or even when I play Dom, but especially TDM over Dom, I am playing with a full team 90% of the time, or at least 3 or 4 people. I never play without 3 or 4 people because I don't want to lose. So, when I go like 30-1, or even 20-0, 20-1, 25-1, 25-2, whatever it may be, there's a really, really good chance I could have ended up dropping 40 or 50 kills that game. Because I have, like last night, you're going to see this gameplay in a few days. I went 30-1 with the, or maybe it was better. I think it was 35-1, or 34-1 with the Galil. And I looked at my team. We won that game like 75-10. I look at my team, and they all went like 13-1, 13-2, 15-2, 10-2. You know, really good scores. And I was thinking to myself, I even said it to them, I think. I'm like, guys, if you guys weren't in this game, you know I probably would have dropped like 50 kills. And it's kind of frustrating, right? But to me, I'd rather have a quick TDM where I get 35 kills than a longer TDM where I get 50 kills. For me, it's all about score per minute when it comes to entertainment value. I mean, if I get 30 kills in 2 minutes, that's just as good as getting 60 kills in 4 minutes in entertainment value, if you really think about it. That was a stupid death. And as you guys see in this video, I get that stupid death right there. And then I died in the beginning, I got a stupid death there, and I died in my chopper gunner. So technically, I really only should have died like once, because that death right there was so dumb. But this gameplay is coming to a close, guys, so let me know if you think what I plan on doing is a good idea. And this is just, you know, I'm only planning things out on a few weeks basis. You can't plan too far ahead, because as much as you guys are going to hate to hear this, when FIFA 12 comes out, there's going to be some FIFA on my channel. I'm sorry, but that's the reality. I love FIFA. I enjoy it so much, and it's not going to mess with my Call of Duty posting, though. I'm going to be trying to post Call of Duty every day. So if I post Call of Duty and FIFA, simply X the FIFA stuff out. Don't watch it. Please, just do me that favor, guys. I really love you guys as subs. Please do me the favor. If you don't like the FIFA stuff, just don't watch it. You don't have to go on there and give me dislikes. That's not cool. Alright, guys? So the final score here is 45-3. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Alright, see you later.